You find yourself in the overworld, a world made entirely of cubes, where physics are more like a bedtime story to scare children. Basically, they don't exist. You've just spawned in a dark cave. No parents, no tutorial, no starter chest. Just you. 4 stubby, clumsy legs and an uncontrollable urge to explode. You look around, trying to understand your new reality. There's a zombie moaning in the corner, a skeleton rattling its bones nearby, and a spider crawling beside you like it owns the place. And no, they're not here to be your friends. This is basically a battle royale where everyone's just trying to make it till sunrise. And you? You're the walking bum nobody asked for. You hear the hiss of another creeper nearby, followed by the panic screams of, "Wait! Was that a player?" You don't want to risk it, so you go deeper into the cave and hide behind a block of coal. Because let's be honest, if something's going to blow up, better them than you. The sad truth is, you only have 2 options now: blow others up or get blown up. Because here in the overworld, everything wants to kill you, or worse, keep you as a pet in some twisted farm. You're basically a walking piñata full of gunpowder, except instead of candy, you're packed with TNT and bad decisions. Luckily, the creeper that just got blasted at the cave entrance wasn't your friend. He's still out there somewhere, wandering aimlessly just like you. Your plan for the next few nights is simple. Avoid players, and above all, don't get attached to anything you don't want to explode. Food doesn't exist here, neither does sleep. You just exist and explode. It's not exactly a dream life, but hey, can't have it all. But it's not all bad. You've got a few tricks up your sleeve. Well, if you had sleeves, because you don't even have arms, still, you've got some advantages. Your silent steps make you the perfect stealth bomber. Players don't hear you coming until it's too late, and you're whispering psst in their ear right before you blow their heads off. Your green skin blends in perfectly with the grass and trees, and your explosion, well, let's just say it has the power to ruin anyone's week, especially if they've been working on something pretty. You're basically a nuclear bomb on legs. A screaming meteorite that cries on the inside before hitting the ground. After your first week, you're officially a nightmare on legs. Other mobs leave you alone because, well, nobody wants to die just for standing too close. And players, they run the second they see you, especially noobs. Those don't even look you in the eye. Your mission now is simple. Survive and make every explosion count. Several Minecraft weeks go by. Honestly, you didn't think you'd make it this far without dying to a cactus, a stray arrow, or some idiot trying to light you up with a flint and steel, but you did. You're now a veteran creeper. Your timing is perfect. You know exactly how close to get before detonating. You're basically a walking demolition expert. You can even tell blocks apart, even though everything still looks green to you. What's still pathetic and always will be is your speed. You're slow, like painfully slow. You walk like a sleepy zombie, only slower. But that's fine, you weren't born to run. Your diet's as sad as ever, basically nothing. Literally nothing. Your existence is fueled purely by resentment, from who knows where, and a burning desire to ruin someone's day, especially if it's a girl building something pink. And then you see it, a lone player wandering around, trying to build a nice little dirt house by the water. You know they were once good, but right now they're just a noob. You approach silently, like you're trying to hug them with your non-existent arms, step by step, closer and closer, until you're whispering at the back of their neck. The player keeps placing blocks, completely unaware of what's coming. You're just about to blow up right behind them. The fuse lights up. The player turns around just in time to see you glowing white before, boom, half the house is gone. The player responds somewhere else because, well, you blew up their bed, they're yelling into their mic, and you're gone too. But you took them with you, and for you, that's a successful day. Just for you. Because honestly, who else would enjoy destroying things and ruining people's days? Only you. From that moment on, that becomes your nightly routine. Spawn, wander around, hunt new or distracted players, and explode. Again and again and again. Until, after countless detonations, something inside you starts to change. You start to notice patterns. Creeper life becomes repetitive. And suddenly the idea of not exploding just once, not being a walking stick of dynamite, starts to sound kinda nice. Your first real challenge comes soon. Cats. Yeah, those adorable, harmless-looking feline demons. You're crossing a village, When you see one sitting on a block, staring at you with those empty, soulless eyes, every instinct in your body screams, "Run!" So you do. Well, as much as a creeper can run, because yeah, they're your kryptonite, players know it, and now they breed them like rabbits just to keep you away. It's basically biological warfare. The weapon just happens to be called Whiskers. Or Garfield, who knows? You take refuge in a forest, out of breath, though technically you don't even breathe. You're just a green blob with legs that explodes, but you've survived another day. Finally, you go back to your original purpose, scaring players. And there they are, a group of adventurers in diamond armor standing near a cliff. It's your dream. The perfect opportunity to blow them sky high. You sneak up silently. The fuse lights. One of them yells, "Creeper!" Too late. The explosion echoes through the valley. 2 die instantly. The third goes flying. Total victory. Well, almost because you died too. But hey, every victory has its price. You spawn again and again and again. Always chasing that same feeling, the perfect explosion. The one that levels an entire house, wipes out a chest full of diamonds, or makes a veteran player scream into their mic. You live for those moments of chaos before you stop existing. Over time you become a legend. Players whisper stories about you. They sing songs about you. That creeper that always shows up. The one that blew up my first base. The one that ruined my hardcore world. The one that blew up my girlfriend's house. You're the Baba Yaga of Minecraft. And life is good. Until one day, everything changes. They show up. Those damn creepers who think they're better than you, the charged creepers. The ones who got struck by lightning. More powerful, brighter, more impressive. And you start to feel old. Replaced. Like a Nokia in the age of iPhones. Who cares about a regular creeper when there's a charged one that drops mob heads? The young creepers look at you with a mix of respect and pity and that smug, glowing smile. They're faster, louder, more impulsive, and for the first time, you hesitate. You don't rush into explosions anymore. The fury's gone. All you have now are memories. You remember that dirt house you blew up, that group of players you sent flying, the days when every hiss was a promise of glory. But now, you just wander, aimless, maybe even tired of it all. Until one night, you see one of those young creepers, damn young creepers, hunting a player in your territory. Instinct kicks in. You step forward and hiss. He hisses back, louder, more defiant. For a second you think about doing what you've always done, getting close and exploding, but you don't. For the first time in your entire existence, you stop, you stay still, and you realize something. You've spent your whole life detonating, destroying, repeating the same cycle over and over, and now you're just tired. Maybe it's time to let the new ones take over, to let them be the fear in the night. The world doesn't need another old slow creeper, just silence and peace. Oh, who am I kidding?